Assalamu alaikum dear students. How are you? I hope that all of you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I'm fine too. Welcome you all to NIEVS Homeschool. This is Mahmudur Rahman, Assistant Teacher of National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Today I'm going to take an English class for the students of class 6. I'll take English first paper class today, and our today's topic is Lesson 4, Reading Done. Okay, the students, look at the board. This is the class for the students of class 6, subject English first paper, topic Lesson 4, Reading Done, term half yearly. This is your lecture number 3, and you won't be given any homework today. Teacher, this is my name Mahmudur Rahman. Contact 01735852285, and this is my messenger ID Mahmudur Rahman Sohail. The students, look at the board. Here I have attached the topics we are going to discuss today. Today we will learn some conversations in different situations. First conversation. Listen to and then practice the conversation with your class friends. Okay, number 1. Mamun and his friend Akash have gone to a book fair. A lot of people have also come. They are all talking, laughing and buying books. Mamun introduces Akash to someone. Because of the noise around, Akash cannot hear his name. Now we will have the conversation when we can't hear the name of opposite person. Then what should we do? Mamun, Akash, I would like to meet dash. That means here Mamun has uttered a name, but Akash could not get it. So Akash says, hello, my name is Akash. I'm sorry, I couldn't catch your name. Dear students, look at the expression here. When we don't get the name of the person who are talking to, then we will say, I'm sorry, I couldn't catch your name. The stranger, James Collins, nice to meet you. Akash, nice to meet you too. Where are you from, James? James, I am from England. So this is the conversation between Akash, Mamun and a stranger whose name is James Collins. And here we found that when we don't get a name of the person we are talking to properly, then how we express ourselves and how can we get the name. Now we will learn conversation number 2. Sometimes same questions can be asked in a different way. Here is a conversation between an immigration officer and a passenger at the Shah Jalal International Airport, Dhaka. Listen to the conversation first and then practice it with a partner. Here partner should be your classmates or class friends. You can practice it also at your home or your house tutors. Officer, your name, sir? Passenger, Robert Smith. Officer, where do you come from, Mr. Smith? Passenger, Australia. Officer, and where are you coming from now? Passenger, I am coming from London. Officer, welcome to Bangladesh, sir. Have a nice stay. Passenger, thank you. Dear students, look here. In this sentence, where do you come from, Mr. Smith? And in this sentence, and where are you coming from now? In the both sentences, the officer is asking the passenger where from he is coming. But in the first sentence, when he says, where do you come from? It means the nationality. He wants to know the passenger's nationality. And when again he says, and where are you coming from now? That means using present continuous tense. Then he is asking his present location of coming. That means at present from where he is coming. Then the passenger says that I am coming from London, and in the first question he says that he is from Australia. Okay. Number 3. It's the first day in the new class after the annual exam. The boy sitting next to Joy is a new student. Listen to and practice the conversation below. Here, two students are meeting each other, and in a new class, they are making conversation. Joy, hello, I'm Joy. I'm the class captain. New student, hi, my name is Sajid. Joy, where do you come from, Sajid? Sajid, I'm from Sylhet. My father got transferred here. That's why I'm here in Khulna. Joy, well, I'm sure you will like Khulna and your new school. Okay, boys and girls, this is the conversation when you meet a new classmate and in a new class. Now we will learn another conversation. Conversation number 4. Mamun and Akash are talking about Mamu's cousin Ruma. Listen to and practice the conversation in pairs. In the previous conversations, we have learned to make conversation with the people we are facing or we are talking to, and we learned from the previous conversations about in the last conversations the two people were talking about themselves, but here we will learn that the people who are talking or making conversation will talk about another person. Akash, what does your cousin do, Mamun? Mamun, she is an architect. She mostly designs offices and shopping complexes. Akash, what is she doing at the moment? Mamun, well, at the moment she is designing something different. She is designing a school building at the outskirts of Dhaka. So you have learned how to talk or make conversation about another people. And the final conversation is, Mary and her mother are sitting in their living room. Mary's mother, Rabia Begum, is watching TV and Mary is reading a storybook. Their neighbor's little boy is crying at the top of his voice. At the top of the phrase means, this is a phrase, at the top of means very loudly. Rabia, I just don't understand, that boy is screaming so much. Maybe he's hungry. Mary, I don't think so. Maybe he is crying for his mother. Rabia, why? What does she do? Mary, she works part-time at the town hall library. So this is the conversation between mother and her daughter. So, dear students, we have learned today how to make conversation in different situations, and I hope that you will practice this type of conversation with your class friends, with your brothers and sisters also. And if you find any difficulties or any problems or any new ideas, then you can share with me. I have given you my phone number and my messenger ID also. And as I said at the beginning of the class, today you are not going to have any homework. Okay, so be attentive, attend the online classes regularly, watch this YouTube class, take care of yourself. See you in the next class. Allah Hafiz.